The courts, from Texas all the way to the Supreme Court, not only violated Mr. Salinas' rights protected by the Fifth Amendment, but by the Sixth Amendment as well, which reads, in all criminal prosecutions, the accused shall enjoy the right to a speedy and public trial by an impartial jury of the state and district wherein the crime shall have been committed. By claiming that a lack of evidence is itself evidence, the courts effectively biased the jury against the accused. Mr. Salinas was asked if the ballistics of his shotgun would match those of the casings found at the murder scene. By not answering that question, and only that question, everyone assumed it was because he knew the ballistics would match because he had committed the murder. That's not evidence. That's an assumption. Perhaps Mr. Salinas did not know if the ballistics would match. If I assume Mr. Salinas is not guilty of the crime, there are several reasonable explanations for his silence. Maybe someone else had access to his shotgun and may have committed the murder. Perhaps someone collected spent casings from his shotgun and either planted them at the scene or had previously dropped them. Mr. Salinas may have been shooting with the victim at another time, accidentally leaving his spent casings behind. Perhaps the ballistics tests were just not that reliable. All of those assumptions would be reasonably valid reasons why Mr. Salinas did not wish to witness against himself, only to later be accused of lying to the police. And let's face it, if Mr. Salinas had invoked his right to remain silent when asked that question, would the assumption of guilt by the police and prosecution be any less likely?